Hey guys, Lego62, and today I'm making a video showing you guys these two new brickheads you see right before you, some new Lego contests from Lego Rebrick, and then some leaked brickheads that we know from Justice League, Star Wars, and Avengers Infinity War. So, we'll look at these two brickheads first, Finn and Captain Phasma. Start at Finn, number 19. He looks pretty cool. He's got that gun in his hand that represents his own gun. He got a nice torso print with the belt at the bottom and then the printing at the top. His legs look pretty cool with a black stripe in the white, and then he just has the normal Stormtrooper hands, which looks pretty cool. And I like how he's in a Stormtrooper costume, but without the helmet on, because that would pretty much be too similar to Captain Phasma. So then the heads look pretty cool. I like how he's got the flat top, but then got regular eyes and everything. That's pretty cool. And as for Captain Phasma, looks pretty cool. Has the same body and legs and even gun design as Finn, except it's all in gray, which is pretty unfortunate, but it's still fine. He has that cape at the side instead of using the arm, and I think that gives a really nice design, makes it more like Captain Phasma. And then the helmet looks pretty cool. It's supposed to represent the Stormtrooper helmet, and I like how they didn't put it on Finn, because then they'd basically be the same characters. So, but if you ever want to do that, you can just make that in white and put it on Finn, or just make your own Stormtroopers. And so it looks pretty cool, like the eyes, and then the bottom part looks pretty cool. I like how the eyes are triangles made by the wedge pieces, and then I like how the bottom part is all curved and everything. It's smooth, and I know a lot of people don't like this part, but I think it turned out really well, and I don't think they could have done better than this. I think this is the best they could have done, and I still think it turned out really, really well. And yeah, so that's it for that. And yeah, so those are the brickheads, and next we'll move on to some contests. So the first contest is a Lego house dream, and this one's going to end November 3rd at 10 o'clock in the morning, just like every contest. And it says, use a stop-motion movie to create your ideal trip to the Lego house. Then the description basically says, imagine you are going to an awesome trip to the new Lego house in Billund, Denmark. What would you expect to see? What would you expect to do? What would you dream of doing or seeing? Show us your day at the Lego house in a stop-motion video. Your dream become a reality. So this is a really cool contest. You win a trip to the Lego house, but I'll show you more about the prizes at the end. Before that, I can show you the rules in the description, so you can just read those off. I'll give you 20 seconds for each page. So let's do that right now. So here we have the prizes. The grand prize winner, this one's pretty cool. It's transportation and lodging for 2 to the villa in Denmark with tickets to the house, and then the Lego house signed by the designer. And this is pretty cool. I really like the prize, and I love that you're able to go to the Lego house and you also get the architecture set. Those are cool. And then the 2 runner-up prizes will just get the Lego house signed by the designer. And actually, I actually really want the Lego house signed by the designer. I think it would be really cool to have that. And I think just an awesome thing that would be really cool to have, because like it's the mini version of the actual Lego house in Berlin, Denmark, the place where Lego started. And yeah, so that's really cool. And next we'll move on to the second contest. So the next contest is called Ultimate Train. Build a train for the 10259 Winter Holiday Station. Calling all train enthusiasts. Here's your opportunity to show off your skills in this Ultimate Train contest. What train can you build for the 10259 Holiday Station? Build the most awesome of awesome trains for a chance to win the Ultimate Train prize package. All aboard. So this one will be, the last day to submit is October 30th. A bit earlier, but that's fine. And this is a really cool contest with some really cool prizes. I'll show you right after the description and rules. So stay tuned for that. And here are the prizes. The grand prize winner will receive the 10254 Holiday Train, 10259 Winter Station Holiday, and the power function elements to motorize the train, including the 88002 train motor, 8884 receiver, 88979 remote control, 8878 rechargeable battery box, and finally the 47717 transformer compatible with Winner's Country electric outlets. So this is really awesome, but that's not it. They also got 5 sets of the 7499 flexible and straight tracks, and then 3 sets of the 7895 switching tracks. And this is so awesome. So we get some tracks for our train, plus these power functions to motorize it. And this is so cool because we have the receiver to motorize it, the train motor, and the battery box so that could all connect together. Plus, we use the remote to control that, and we also get the tracks to put it on, so that's pretty cool. And then the runner-ups will receive the Winter Holiday Station, same with the bonus prize winners. So there you have it, the prizes, and we'll get into the Brickheadz that were just leaked. And so here we have the leaked Brickheadz that are for Justice League, Star Wars, and Avengers Infinity War. We'll start at the Justice League. These are pretty obvious. First one, I know it has to be the Flash because the only other character that would look like that is Superman, but he has a cape. Next would be Wonder Woman. Very obvious because of the hair, the shield, and the sword. None of the Justice League member has that. Next up, Aquaman. And you kind of see his shape, plus no one else holds a trident. Like, Aquaman is known for his trident. Then Cyborg, because he has that giant kind of gun hand on the side. And that's just the dead giveaway. Next up, for Avengers Infinity War, there's Thor, because he has the crisscross swords and the flat top head. Then Thanos, again, flat top head, but he also has the same Brickheadz hands as Hulk, representing that he's a big fig, but one of them looks more like the Infinity Gauntlet. So that's why I think that one's Thanos. Next up, Star-Lord, because he has those two guns at the bottom, and the hair kind of represents him. Then Gamora, obviously it's a female character, and I don't think any other character has a sword. So, next up, Star Wars. This one's a bit tricky. So, we look at the first two, it's actually split into two halves. I'm guessing this one is Rey, Kylo Ren, from Star Wars The Last Jedi. Then the other two, it kind of gets different here. These ones are most likely Han Solo, as you can see his hair and the gun, and Chewbacca. And I'm guessing these ones aren't from the Last Jedi movie, mostly because Han Solo died, and that it wouldn't be the same Han Solo, but these are probably from the Han Solo film, and I think that's pretty accurate, and some evidence I have to back it up, actually, is if you look at the release dates at the bottom, they say January for Justice League, January for half of Star Wars, and the rest April, and then Avengers Infinity War is April. Plus at the top it says Star Wars, not Star Wars Last Jedi. So this makes me think that they're not all from Star Wars The Last Jedi. And since the Han Solo film is coming out next December, and not this December, it would be why it's releasing in April. And so it's going to be at a later time. Same with Avengers Infinity War, which I think it's going to be released in April. So, and the sets haven't come out in Lego for those two, so that's why they're being released later. But the sets for Justice League and Star Wars The Last Jedi have been released, so that's why the Brickheadz will be coming out earlier. So, yeah, I think that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you think about these Rebrick contests and the leaked Brickheadz and the revealed Brickheadz in the comment section down below. I know I really like these because we finally got leaked to these really cool Brickheadz, and yeah, so I think this is pretty cool, and the contests are awesome. Like, who doesn't want to go to the Lego house? And so yeah, I think that'll be it, and see you guys later on Lego Channel 62.